What is up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Snatch by Seven here, and we are back with another video.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So today's video is going to be all about you can make some money in 2022. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, maybe you want to have a side hustle, whatever the case may be. But 2022 is time to level up, okay? So I'm sharing some tips and different things that you can do in 2022 to make you some extra income, okay? So if you want to see how you can earn some additional income in 2022, make sure you stay tuned and keep watching. Cheers. Okay, so first things first, we have our wine, so cheers. Go ahead and grab you a glass of wine if you are the age of 21, because I do not condone underage drinking, okay? So if you're 21 years old, go ahead, grab yourself a glass of wine, and we're gonna go ahead and chit chat for a second, okay? So, 1 second. So we have our wine. Don't mind me because I may be rambling just a little bit because I have no written down topics or anything like that. But I do want to touch on these points because 2022 is going to be a new year. We're still in the year of the vid, which I feel like we're not going to get away from that. So while, things are still on the rise, new variants are coming out, different things like that, it's super important that you have all your bases covered when it comes to your means of income and the income that you can make and bring into your household. Whether you're a mom, whether you're a college student, whether you're a single mom, whether you're just single, whatever the case may be, year 2022, we leveling up and we stacking our pockets, okay? We're stacking our pockets. So point number 2, don't mind the lighting. It may look a little off. I am filming. It is currently... my watch is dead, but it's a little after 9 o'clock, probably 10 o'clock sometimes. So the lighting may a little bit be a little bit off because a lot of times I do use natural lighting. So just a disclaimer there as well. But let's hop right into this video, okay? So year 2022 is going to be amazing. It's going to be prosperous, is going to be everything that you can want it to be, that you have dreamed of it to be, that you have on your vision board. So one, I'm going to tell you guys to write things down. If you have a goal, if you have an idea in mind that is an income opportunity, write down those ideas, because things that are stuck in your head, sometimes you can lose those ideas, you can sometimes forget. So anytime I do have an idea in my head, whether it's a future business plan, something that I'm thinking about doing, I always write it down in my notes. So tip number 1, always write your ideas down. Whether you follow through with them or not, write them down. Tip number 2, do a vision board. Every year I do a vision board, and I absolutely love the process because I'm a creative. So it just kind of taps into that creative mindset that I have. But I love vision boards because it allows you to take everything that you're thinking, everything that you're visioning for yourself, everything that you're envisioning for the new year. It allows you to take it out of your mind, put it down on a piece of paper, whether you do like a wallpaper for your phone, a wallpaper for your computer screen, whatever the case may be, but something that you look at every single day to remind yourself, okay, this is what I'm working for. This is what I want. This is what I want to achieve. So I highly, 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 highly recommend that you do a vision board. Number 3, I'm gonna always say manifest what you want. Manifestation is real. If you don't do it, I'm not gonna say I know everything about manifestation, but going back to tip number 1, if you write things down and you speak it into the universe, whether you pray, if you believe in God, which I do, I don't know what you believe in, but whatever you believe in, a higher being, a higher power, if you pray about it, if you manifest it, those things are real, okay? So make sure that you're, speaking positive things over yourself. Speaking positive vibes over yourself. Whatever it is that you want, speak that into existence, because when I tell you it is real, it is real. My first vision board that I ever created in 2020, I checked so many different things off of that vision board because I constantly wrote it down. I constantly looked at my vision board. I looked at my vision board every single day because it was like, okay, this is happening. This is real. Like, I had my dream apartment on my vision board. Where are we in our dream apartment? Like, there's certain things that I didn't necessarily accomplish, but I'm going to keep putting them on my vision board until we knock them out the park. Okay, so make sure that you're speaking into existence what you want to see for yourself, what you want to see for your life, because manifestation is real, prayer is real, God or a higher power, whichever you believe in, is real as well. So those are 3 tips that I recommend going into the new year of 2022, starting your new year off and just getting into that mindset, that positive mindset. Now, let's hop into the tips on how you can bring in some extra income in 2022. So if you are entrepreneurial minded, if you have an entrepreneur spirit, if you don't like working for somebody, clocking into a 9 to 5, if you don't like any of that, I highly encourage you to take a look at the entrepreneurship side of things, because it gives you the opportunity to do what you love, whether it's photography, whether it's some form of art, whether you like to draw, whether you like to create templates, whatever that business looks like for you, go ahead and start it, okay? There's so many different things that you can do nowadays that is just mind blowing. You can have a sticker business, you can have a template business, you can create templates for other businesses. Like, there's so many different things that you can do and you can use, and it's freaking endless. Like, if you are a creative, if you like to create, you can do so many different things within that realm. It's mind blowing. So try to write down some different things that you're good at, whether you're good at drawing, whether you're good at calligraphy, whether you're good at creating visuals, whether you're good at creating mood boards, whatever it may be. Write down some things that you're interested in, write down some things that you are good at, and start to kind of think of some different ways that you can create extra income or with that talent that you already naturally have been given by a higher power. Okay, so use your natural abilities, use your natural talents to your advantage. Okay, so anything that you have that you can use it. Bring in that extra income in 2022, baby, because we be stacking them pockets. We stacking them pockets. Okay, so write down some different things that you're good at and try to see how, let's not say try, because when you try, you plan to fail. Let's see how we can turn those into money making opportunities in 2022. So if you guys don't know, I am a creative. I love to create. I love to draw, which I don't really draw anymore, but I create in the form of visuals, so to speak. So I love to create templates. I love to do those different things. I also am a health coach, which also does bring in extra income as well. So if you're into health and wellness, if you are looking into being a health coach, different things like that, there's so many different platforms and opportunities around that. I'll touch on that in a different video if you guys want to hear a little bit more about me being a health coach and different things like that. But that is another way that I earn additional income throughout the year, aside from working my full-time job, is helping people with their health and fitness goals. So if you definitely have a passion for helping people, wanting to see people do better, and you're into health and wellness, that may be an avenue that may be good for you to bring in some additional income, because for one, you can work on your goals, get yourself snatched, get the body, and then you can also help some other people as well, friends, family, people that you meet, different things like that. And it just allows you to really connect with people, because I'm all about connection. I'm all about meeting different people, meeting new people, meeting fun people, meeting lit people. Okay, so that could be an opportunity for you as well. So just some ideas of different ways that you can make money in 2022. You can open up an Etsy shop. On Etsy, you can do so many different things. People sell, I also do bling tumblers, like do fully bling tumblers. I'll pop some pictures on here as well so you guys can see what those look like. But if you are into making cups, you can sell your cups on Etsy. You can have a sticker business on Etsy. Someone even has a scrunchie business and her business is booming. And I found her on YouTube. She's doing absolutely amazing. YouTube could be your business. Like, If you love to be in front of the camera, if you love to talk to people, if you love to connect with people, YouTube is a great way to earn additional money. I personally don't make any money from YouTube right now at this moment, but it is definitely one of my goals. If you are into fashion, you can do promos for businesses, promos for fashion companies, maybe smaller companies working your way into larger companies to, you know, market their product and tell people about their product. You can do sneakers if you're a sneakerhead. You can partner with local sneaker companies or partner with sneaker companies that you see on Instagram. There's so many different things that you could do. So those are just some ideas of some things that you can do going into the year of 2022 to fatten up your pockets, okay? Because when I tell you 2022 is your year, baby. Like, you have to believe it, you have to claim it, you have to say it out loud. Because if you don't believe it yourself, who's gonna believe it for you? Nobody, okay? So just put what you want into the world. Speak what you want into existence, because what you want is on the other side of just going for it. So if you want to open up that small business, if you love clothes, you want to open up that boutique, go ahead and open up that boutique. I recently opened and launched my fitness apparel, which I'm super excited about because I have been doing that and working on getting that up and running. So I'll post the link to that below as well. So if you are loving fitness apparel, if you love, you know, working out with different equipment, different, like, yo, I can go on and on and on of different things that you can do to earn additional income in 2022. Like, it's endless. So needless to say, I'm gonna wrap this video up because your girl's about to start rambling. Cheers. Needless to say, whatever idea that you have festering in your brain, release it, write it down on some paper, write it down in your notes. If you have an iPhone, no shade to Androids, but I only know iPhone. If you have an iPhone, open up your notes, write down those ideas, because once you write them down, it becomes real. It becomes more instead of a thought. You have now written that bad boy on paper. So now you have an idea. You have something that you can say, okay, what do I want to go with this? Okay, I want to start a boutique. What type of boutique do I want to have? Do I want to offer, you know, affordable fashion? Do I want to offer high-end fashion? What type of fashion do you want to go? Do you want to do fashion? Do you want to do fitness fashion? If you want to do fashion, find your boutiques. And then it starts to get into, okay, what do I need to do? What are the steps that I need to take in order to get to the ultimate goal of launching my website, getting my pieces, getting my inventory, finding my vendors, doing different things like that, and start writing it down, okay? If you have a thought, a dream is just a dream if you don't put any action, okay? A thought is just a thought if you don't put it down on paper. And it ain't gonna come true if you don't write it down on paper, okay? So let me stop again because your girl's rambling. We have been on here for 11, 12 minutes, and I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to share some different things that you can do in the year 2022 to earn some additional income and put some money in your pockets in the year 2022, because y'all, I'm gonna tell you, working for people is ghetto. It's just ghetto. Like, and I've had it up to here. Your girl's over it. When I say I'm over it, I'm over it. It's just ghetto. Okay. So if you are younger and you haven't yet hit the market to start working a 9-to-5 and doing different things like that, I highly encourage you to start young, because when you're young, it gives you more opportunities to grow while you don't have many bills, nothing. You can save, you can put money back and invest back into your business, and you can get things going and get the ball rolling. If you're older, it's okay. I started a little bit older too. It's okay. Just make sure that you have all your ducks in a line to be able to fund your business. If you're working a 9-to-5, save some of that money, put it aside, put it towards your business. Once your business starts to grow and your business is matching what you're making, you can make that decision whether you want to stay, whether you want to leave, go work your job, or, you know, continue as an entrepreneur. That decision is solely up to you, but now you have a decision. You don't have to work a 9-to-5 because you need a 9-to-5. You have to work a 9-to-5 because you have to. You're working a 9-to-5 because you want to, okay? There's a difference. Okay? So that is all I have for you, babes. Don't forget to follow your girl on Instagram. Thank you. So we could be besties on here, on as well on Instagram too. So, like I always say before I go, if I could do it, you could do it too. So get up and just do it. Peace.